Hello, Classier Card Revolution. In the last part, battles, and we need to play with Orland next, and that's what's happening. Or no, battles would be incorrect to say. I only battled once. I thought 2 would be a little ambitious, even if it was rather fast on the first one. Alright, so Orland would like the challenge of fighting and the fighting of challenges or something. Oh. Whoa, minimum roll of 4. Do I want to revise my deck for that information? Nah. You can only send Orland. Viviana's deck is named TP Up Up. We're against Like Wind from Casey and Fiery from Endu. I don't actually remember what Casey and Endu were. I think Casey is an android? Whatever. We're playing with the sword deck. Oh, okay. We've been informed of tough opponents, such as some arcs, and you want a real fight. That's the summarized version of all that big block of text. Alright, so I've got a deck. It's made of sword. I'm suddenly thinking of that one Raocow goes to the market. Orland, set things right. Oh no, Casey is not an android. Good stance. Alright, so I guess we'll have to investigate our opponents. Ah. Good work, Viviana. You rolled a 5. Yeah, this hand it's fine.
Start dice.
Alright, so as always, we have to roll before we can do anything. Okay. That's all you're setting? Huh. Alright. So Viviana, you are... Oh, yeah. Gains TP equal to team's dice bonus times 1.5. So we want dice bonus. Okay, he has EXP bonus in fixed range. Good to know. And you have... It's a hunter. Rampage! Right. That could be really painful. Especially if he uses action cards with it. So why does he have red and orange at the top of his card? Oh, because you can defend against him with things that defend against orange. I see. Anyway, that's enough inspecting. Let's just set everything that we can. This will not be a problem when we get hit with a rampage attack that attacks all our stuff at once. Because I've declared it to not be a problem. I think I'd like to move forward. Viviana apparently does not want to. Saber, that's good. I can set that and get one more attack power. Because Orland, he gets attack power equal to half the number of swords rounded down. Alright. They each have 1 action point, so... Oh, man. Well... Oh! Okay. I guess it's getting walled. I was noticing Sword Guard was lit up, and I wasn't sure if that meant anything, because you can use cards that won't actually help. So I was considering whether I wanted to experiment with Sword Guard, or whether I just wanted to dodge for the sure thing. Then the decision was made for me. I actually did nothing. Oh dear. That's 2 barriers. Is this gonna be like Teifu the first attempt all over? Alright. Okay, so that one's there. At least she probably has action cards in her deck because she's a force.
Action.
Alright. So let's like... Okay, high cost Slayer. I don't think I'm against the high cost thing. I guess I could check. Wait, it's... Yeah, it's only 3. High cost Slayer doesn't kick in until it costs 4.
Defense.
Oh, man. my attack card got wasted. Because the rounding down kind of removed the damage. Ah, but I still get the kill. Oh yeah, and we need a lot of kills before we get any actual dice bonus out of it.
Change.
Because in a 2-on-2, I believe the experience bar is twice as long. But once we have enough kills, Viviana will start rocking. Like, believe it. Alright, so Sir Random Pants looks like he's gonna be attacking Viviana. Oh. Or he's going to. Okay. I expected the thing with the big yellow claws, which I apparently call Sir Random Pants, to be attacking. Nice.
Set.
Double sixes. Club of Zemurian. What does that even do? Altered Beast Slayer. And that's it. Besides having pretty good stats. It's like a wand, but with one extra attack power, I believe. Or no, wands also have one attack, don't they? Okay, so it's a wand with Altered Beast Slayer. Let's see, so what do I want to do this turn? I need to be able to move 2 spaces if I want to be able to swing the Saber and the Partisan. Although, yeah, the Saber deals more damage than a Partisan. So I almost don't want to... Yeah. So I'm looking at 2 plays right now. I could move right and up and swing both my weapons at either enemy. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess the Pan Arms deals less damage, so I'm less interested in taking it out. The other play I'm looking at is set the Partisan, move right, attack twice with both my Partisans, taking advantage of their range, or at least their ability to strike diagonally. Okay, that has 6 hit points. It's probably overkill to go for the Saber Partisan play, and I like having more stuff set whenever possible. Even if I could totally get rampaged on. Oh, she moved, so I couldn't even move right and up. She'd have been in my way. Yeah, there's no play that allows me to swing 3 weapons. Actually, I could have set both things and... I hope swinging at your ally.
Defense.
I didn't realize I could set the thing and then still move and attack with 2. But there was no play that would allow me to attack with 3 weapons, and I'm hoping you can't hurt your allies with AoE attacks. Okay, I could have just aimed them both right, but this is good to know. You can't hurt your allies. No backstabbing allowed.
Draw.
Alright, what can be used on allies? I can use Reduce and Sword Guard on my ally, except my ally doesn't have any swords to guard. I'll just keep this set of defensive cards, because I've got 7 points worth of gear set, so I don't really need more item cards. I could use more attack actions, but anything else would be kind of useless. Okay, so that I can high cost Slayer it, and it will feel some pain.
Defense.
Oh. Why is it only 1 damage? What's reducing his attack power? Well, I guess I'll play Reduce and help out that, because I can. And I kind of do have a lot of stuff in my hand. Did he set something that reduces his attack?
Set.
I don't know. Kind of confused by whatever just went on. Okay, he's Endu. Why was he dealing 1 damage? I don't know. Because he felt like dealing 1 damage. Okay, so... Viviana, it would be convenient if you moved. I think I'm just gonna move here and swing all my stuff.
Action.
Is it better to cast Slash, though? Oh wait, I can cast Slash and still swing everything. Yeah, Slash first. I don't think it matters. Oh, that was a mistake. I could have slashed with the Saber. But I was too interested in synergizing with High Cost Slayer against the slime, but I think the slime's dead either way. And slashing with the saber would allow me to get maximum damage on the story character there. This is still going to hurt him a lot. Yeah, the slime's dead. I really didn't need any synergization. Sure. Once you start a word, you have to finish it. I didn't need to do anything synergistic with High Cost Slayer, because I was going to deal enough anyway.
Change.
It would have been, I think +5 damage on the story character to have slashed with the saber. Or no, because I did get 2 damage in for slashing with the partisan. Well, I guess he reduced it, so I got +1 damage. So I think it would have only been advantaged 4 damage if I had slashed with the saber. Well, whatever. It was a misplay, but we're winning severely. Let's see, what are my other options? I could hit the other story character who has max life. That doesn't seem like a good play.
Action.
Oh, this time I can not make the mistake of slashing with the wrong thing. So I'm thinking he's severely dead. Oh, I don't even get the kill. We were sending 4 attacks his way. Alright. B. And we still get 25 XP, probably. Yeah, there's some battle results here. We earned some cards here, and I'm like, hey! And, well, that's what you do at that screen. Oh, Altered Beast Guard. I assume. Stormwand Indra. It must have some cool passive to not have any stats. So I have a lot of Del Saber. Whoa, Tech Field. I have 3 Del Saber's Busters now, but no Del Saber's Shield. Okay, what does this do? Because its stats look pretty poor. Oh, random TP. Okay, and Kane Halfguard and Machine Halfguard. Gains TP equal to the dice roll, so it actually has on average 3.5 tech power. It's still not looking worth it. During defense, receive half damage from Canes and from Machines. And only physical attacks by Canes, it specifies. Yeah, I don't like this card. Its average case isn't strong enough. Okay, I assume this... Okay, everybody inflicts 2 more damage with techs. Interesting. Decent in a 4 deck, I would assume. Although it does cost 3. That's kind of steep. Okay, and yeah, Altered Beast Shield. Blocks all attacks by Altered Beasts. Valid even if the user is an Altered Beast. And so that's the same wording as Sword Guard. Okay. I fought with all of my spirit. The one called KC is quite skilled. And Flames of Passion were lit or something. Passion for swords, I would assume. Okay, so we have a choice, I believe, between Kilrea and Kranz. Who do I like more? I would probably have to actually look at their stuff. So, oop. I'm just gonna look at their properties in here rather than going into a deck and then canceling out. Okay, you're the fixed range EXP bonus person. And you have more attack power. And another hit point. But less TP. And same move. I think I'm gonna go for the stat character again. So we're revising this deck, updating it for the newest in gun technology. Or at least, I guess, realizing that I like slicers in ranger decks, especially like the stat ranger. How do I feel about the walls? I'm not gonna be fighting against swords. Maybe it's not worth it. Meteor Smash might be worth it. I like this. I like that I have too many cards in my deck. Okay, I don't want to cast Tex, so things with high tech power are kind of a waste. How do I feel about the shot? It has a pretty convenient attack area. I don't want normal barriers in my deck anymore. I wish I had a third shield. That would be kind of nice. Take out the slashes. I think I have more defensive cards I want in. Yeah, I have another dodge. Dodge is good. Slash, it would reduce my range, and I don't want to be standing at slashing range. Yeah, because it's the other ranger that has the fixed range passive. Maybe I should be using him instead. So what do I put in? Maybe another gun. Guns are pretty awesome. I don't have a spare gun that I like. Let's put another Disca in. Sometimes they're convenient. Alright. And yeah, I'll go for another mission. I may be splitting the episode, in which case I'll see you in a bit. And now I would be back, I guess. We'll see how long this battle takes me, I guess. Or you'll already know. I'll see how long this battle takes me. This might not even be the Kranz Killeria mission. I mean, you can only send one. Oh, changes are made. Oh, deck shuffle is unactivated. So I'm gonna need to spend extra long preparing my deck. And that's kind of bothersome. I'm pretty much just gonna shuffle it. Manually. I wish there was like a randomized order button on the arrange deck thing. Or is there? Okay. Reordering this deck. Yeah, there's pretty much only a manual sort button. Oh, but I can bring a keyboard with Y to communicate with all those people that are online at the same time as me in offline play. Alright, I guess let's start with shield or something, and like a mag, and maybe like a defensive action, or what gun do I want first? That was definitely the frame loss of the episode, so now I know where to edit. Right in the deck building. Let's see, a rifle first is strong. Maybe I just want 2 rifles. No, a rifle and a shot. That seems like a good combo. Let's see, I already put a shield up top. A shield at the midway point. Let's get an attack action in there. Okay, so this isn't quite shuffling, but it's a little like shuffling. It's at least more mixed up. That counts for something, right? Where's somewhere that looks not particularly dense in defensive actions? Maybe right there, spot number 8. Let's mix up some weapons or something. Maybe mag? I don't know. Sure, I'm sure this is good enough. Going up against a rigged deck with kind of like a not sure what I'm doing ordering, that's always a good time. Nothing wrong can happen as a result. Repair work 2. Okay, we're up against a deck named Small Fry. Probably features Rappy type stuff. Or wait, no. That would be if deck loop was off. Or so I would think. Rappies are best when deck loop is off because they return to your hand when they die. It's kind of a silly situation for a card to be good in. I guess it also ensures that you have a monster card right after your monster dies and you don't get stuck with a handful of actions. Oh, too slow. I noticed you late. I think this is the first we've seen of Rio. So after we do our initial rolls and stuff, of course I don't want to change my hand because I decided what my hand was going to be. Yeah, after our initial rolls and stuff, we can inspect Rio. Okay, high movement, decent attack, but not great. Fixed rate, revenge. During an attack, gains AP equal to 1/3 the number of ally characters destroyed since the time this card was first set. Wow, she's great at an extended engagement. I want to finish this quick. So I think I set mag and rifle. I wish I had rolled higher. But, you know, you always want to roll high. It's not like that's particularly insightful. Oh wait, attack is a bad card in this deck too, because once again I don't have fixed range. I should have taken them all out maybe and put in something. Oh, so that sure is a Lily right next to me. And I'm getting attacked right away. Mag'll survive. Why would you use Altered Beast with a native? Or no. Lily's all are Altered Beasts, it's just the extra damage is rounding down. Don't know why I thought they were native. I guess I just forgot for a moment what dungeon you encounter them in episode 1 and 2. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the Lily can't move, so I'm gonna just save 1 point to move to the right. And the shield will prevent my mag from dying the next time I take damage. Or do I accept the damage? It doesn't really do any damage. Do I prefer spending all my attack? Or not avoiding 1 damage? I think I'll take the damage. I'll favor setting stuff. So now I have 7 points worth of stuff set. Ah, and a handgun is coming up. I mean, it would have been nice if I'd rolled a 5 on the previous turn, obviously. 6 wouldn't have done me any good. Oh man. Maybe I'll dodge this, because double paralysis or something. Wait. If the shield gets paralyzed, I don't think that actually does anything. Plus, I wonder if the attack hits for 0 if a status effect succeeds. It might only say miss if everything fails. Or rather, you reduce the damage to 0 and all statuses fail. I don't happen to know. Alright. I would like to move around this Lily, especially so that revenge doesn't build. Do I want to be closer to the enemy or farther? How much move does that monster have? 3. Oh, and it has a lot of tech power. Or do I want to sit here? Nah. Oh, I can't actually shoot the guy all the way over there. I don't know, maybe I do attack the Lily? I don't know what the right choice is. I can at least use the attack card like this. I mean, I don't know whether I want dice bonus or I want to not build her revenge. I guess she doesn't have any range, does she? I should check. I think she's a ranger. But, I don't know. Wow. Walking all the way up to me and attacking. Alright. You failed at using your incredibly high tech power, sir. 5 or higher, please. Excellent.
Set.
So wait, what's her range? 2. Okay, she shoots with that gun in her hand. Yeah, so with a 5 or higher, I can move here and attack with everything. Maybe I should have considered the order, but I didn't.
Defense.
Yeah, order didn't matter. Everything was gonna deal at least 2. So I couldn't like trick her with a 1 damage move and then she would waste the dodge. Alright, building experience. Still not sure how I feel about doing so, but I did it. Oh yeah, I have 8 points worth of stuff set. I'm not even fishing for 1s. I'm fishing for action cards. Oblily. Were those even in episode 1 and 2?
Dice. Set.
Do I just kill the lily? Let her build some stuff? Oh, I bet I can kill it in 1 shot. Minor death. Destroys the opponent if the opponent has 3 or less HP after your successful physical attack. No affecting its story characters. But it has 0 attack damage. So my shield doesn't need to fear unless it uses a action card that adds 3 damage. So I think I'm not going to worry about attacking with all my weapons. I'm just going to move here and attack. If she dodges, she dodges.
Defense.
Or I mean if she guards. Dodge wouldn't have even saved it. Alright. Yeah, let's hopefully get more action cards. So I guess if I leave that monster behind, that's a cost of 2 that she just has sitting on the field because it can't move. Or could it? They must have a moving animation because there's that one beast that she did nothing? Not even attack? I guess she has an attack power at 0 and realized it was useless. Alright, I can shoot the rifle. And I can shoot the shot backwards. I guess I'll do it for the maybe experience. I really like having dice bonus. At least +1 or +2. I don't need +3. Or rather, I don't feel it's necessary. Obviously, I like having high dice bonus. Maybe I should have held on to that shield, actually. Because my shield's going to be the first thing to go. See, I believe she has +1 damage from Revenge so far. Huh. So that's what's normally half of a Pan Arms, because it normally splits apart after you deal some amount of damage but fail to kill it.
Defense.
So I could reduce this and dodge the other attack if the other thing attacked. I've got the stuff. Like, I checked my defense action points and I had 3. Oh, I didn't even need the other one. Well, my way forward is blocked, so whatever I'm doing, it involves attacking.
Set.
I guess I'll even use these attack cards. See, I bet this has some sort of link thing. Yeah, gains AP equal to the number of High Doom. That's the other half. I'm just haphazardly using cards, I guess.
Defense.
So here's my dice bonus coming in. Goodbye. Yeah, let's keep some defensive cards.
Change.
You want to walk up to me, enemy? I guess you do have a range of 2. Yeah, of course you set stuff. You have 1 point left. Are you going to attack with your creature? Of course you are. Oh, yeah. Because you couldn't even cast attack. No tech is that inexpensive. I guess I should have held on to dodge, because dodge can be used against techs, but guard can't, and I had 2 guards anyway, but I didn't. Alright. So I'm going to move next to my enemy and then shoot him.
Change.
Unless I only get a 2. Alright, 7s!
Set.
Oh, I also can reach the story character with my shot.
Action.
I guess I'm prioritizing damage on the story character because they're likely to defend against this attack.
Defense.
If they had defensive cards, but they didn't. Or did they roll poorly enough that they couldn't use any? I think they had a 2 in defense, so they could have. Alright, bring in the noise. I'm significantly far ahead. I have field control. They're clear of monsters. I have max stuff set. This is looking like a good battle. I don't expect it to go poorly at this point. Just gonna fish for more action cards.
Change.
I guess I don't actually have any attack actions in the deck, do I? Remaining, that is. I've used 3 attacks. That is the card named attack. Sure, I guess I'll guard it. Playing those without spells is still bad, it turns out. Oh, okay. Confirmed. If a status effect goes off, even if it deals 0 damage, you don't get the miss effect.
Dice.
Oh.
Set.
I could stand here and shoot my shot at both opponents, and then still shoot the enemy in front of me with both my non-shotguns. Maybe I'll even use the handgun first, so that they hopefully don't use defensive cards on themselves. Yeah, let's have the rifle go too. And then finish it off with the AoE that hits the story character. Okay, well there weren't any defensive cards involved anyway, so the order didn't matter. In fact, if the shot went second, we'd skip an animation. Anti-speedrun tactics here. Alright. If I had rolled higher... Yeah. If I had rolled higher and been able to shoot the story character 3 times just by moving right 1 space, then that would have been game. But I only had a 3, so I couldn't move right and shoot all 3 weapons. So let's just keep their board clear. Even though it makes their basic attack hurt more, they can't get through my shield and also deal damage. Oh, dice +1. Thanks for probably guaranteeing your demise. Or at least boosting the probability. Probably guarantee is the silliest phrase. It's like, well, it's most likely guaranteed. Oh wait, bind kill is going off. Doesn't that instant kill my thing? Yeah. No defensive action would have helped me there. So, paralyzing the shield actually helped them. Alright, 7, that's enough. Let's move right in their face. We even have an attack to use for +1 damage. And this is probably game.
Defense.
Yeah. I mean, no defensive card got used there. So, it's game. Because the AI, it doesn't save its defensive cards and be like, oh, now I'm using my defensive card on the second attack. Hey, B+. Results. 25 XP, card to level up. I don't know why this deck was named Small Fry. Average damage received 0.1. And... Bam! Always the blue pack. Windmill. That has a lot of hit points and tech power, but it costs a lot. Ooh, Custom Ray version 0. Mothman? Man. Oh yeah, probably because I got a card level. I have new cards available to me in packs. Alright, let's look at our new stuff. Link KP boosts. If equipped together with Custom Barrier, it has 3 more attack power. That's pretty awesome. 4 damage weapon for 2? But, I mean, the requirement is notable. I could see myself using that if I get 2 or 3 Custom Barriers, though. Or it's a rig your deck mission. Let's look at this monster. It's Ariel. That's it. Cost 1, so sure, it doesn't do much. And the windmill. Oh, enemy attack health swap. Not for humanoids. Tech okay. Humanoids, I believe, refers to androids. I'm still not entirely sure. And yeah, you can't swap story characters' attack and health. Good job! Once again, thanks to you, we were able to proceed onward with our work. Okay. And so nothing Kilria Crans related happened, but now my Kilria deck's revived, so if I get to send her out on the duo mission, then, I mean, we're ready. Even if the shuffle is off, we're ready. Okay, yeah, I'm being welcomed. My battles are always intense, and I'm being called for reports. Oh man, he's speechless. Oh, sure he's slow around here. Got nothing from the government today. It's weird though. For all that work, we've got absolutely nothing. The government's been working behind the scenes lately. One rumor says the development division found something new. They might be trying to cut you out of the picture. Oh, you're not gonna let them get away with it. Hello. You know the chief says that having no work like this is weird, but having a little peace around here isn't so bad either, right? Suggested he could go play with his son for a little while. He said I'm not that free, okay? Anyway, go ahead and rest for a while. Oh, you know. Why not go talk to all my team members? Should really take advantage of the free time like this. One of them probably has a quest for me. But, anyway. See ya.